all the basic things we've been working on, our fingering and our techniques. Somebody better to goose. So, in addition to all the basic stuff, we've also been learning different styles. So each band, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, each band is going to play one of 4 different styles of music for you. Everybody's going to start off with march, that is most associated with band music. And then we're going to do a slower, more lyrical piece. And then we're going to do a programmatic piece. In other words, it's not just the music on the page. The music's supposed to tell a story, kind of like movie soundtracks. Right? And the titles of those songs will kind of tell you what it's about. And then finally, we'll have a seasonal holiday type selection for you. So we're going to start off here. And welcome to our concert. This is the first concert we've had in a long time for a lot of us on stage tonight. This is going to be the first concert, first band concert ever. So we're all excited. We're all nervous. All right, so our first song, the 6th graders are going to start off with a march called The Gladiator, and it's by John Philip Sousa. John Philip Sousa is the March King. He wrote Stars and Stripes Forever, many, many other famous marches. I like to give the students the best music we can possibly play. So we're doing John Philip Sousa, and of course it's been arranged for middle school. This is The Gladiator. Thank you very much. Our next selection, our slower, more lyrical piece is called Lullaby for Winds. In addition to, I'm just checking, in addition to the style, yes. We're also playing this in a different time signature. We're very, very used to playing things in 4 beats per measure, or like the march is 2 beats per measure. Lullaby for Winds is 3 beats per measure, so it takes a little bit of getting used to. So often we're hearing things, playing things in 4 beats per measure. We always want to add that extra beat, but it doesn't actually exist. That was kind of the challenge of Lullaby for Winds. And before I forget, the other challenge that we have here tonight is Period 2 and Period 8 are playing here together for the first time. We haven't rehearsed as a giant group like this, so this is it. couldn't fit them all into the band room at the same time. So this is called Lullaby for Winds. Our programmatic piece is called The Oncoming Storm, so you can imagine it's going to feature some many different techniques than what we just did for Lullaby for Winds. There's a lot more shorter notes, there's a lot more independence of parts. In other words, the trumpets and the flutes are not necessarily playing the same thing like they did on the last tune. There's a lot of accents and in general sounding a little bit more violent than Lullaby for Winds. While we rehearsed these things, we rehearsed everything except for playing together. We've been rehearsing where to sit and how to get on stage, how to tune yourself, and all those sort of different things. And while they're doing that, I do like to make up stories about these various songs. So this particular one I told the students by Meckel Rogers, and I told them that he's an old friend of mine. We went to different schools together, and many other interesting facts about Meckel Rogers who I don't actually even know. So anyway, this is The Oncoming Storm. right, thank you very much. Our final piece, our seasonal holiday type piece, is also by Michael Rogers, but I told the kids it's by his twin sister, Mikkel Rogers. And she looks exactly the same as Michael Rogers. Anyway, these are two Renaissance Noels, and they're French traditional Noels, so not your standard Christmas holiday type repertoire, but actually from about the 14th, 15th century. In France, we're going to do two different Noels, and in between, I'm going to stop the band, and then I'm going to count off the next one, so wait to applaud until the second one is all done, because it's just going to be the very briefest of pauses in between. First one is called Carol of the Birds. It's about this lady named Carol who was raised by birds. And the second one is called Noël Nubilé, which literally means something in French. This is our 6th grade band. This is their, I'm sure it is, I'm sure that. This is our holiday selection, 2 Renaissance Noels. All right, our 6th grade group is going to exit off that way. They're going to collect all their instruments. I do encourage you, if possible,